there are so many option trading strategies. Can there be a setup? Can there be a strategy which can be used in most of the markets? In case market is in favor of that trade, it should give me decent returns. And in case market is not in favor of that trade, it should not give me any loss or maybe a small profit only. Today I am going to show you such a setup, which is my personal favorite also. Welcome to another video by the Option School. This is your friend Pradeep Singha. You can join our YouTube WhatsApp community. Link is given in the description. We provide you pre-market report every morning. Let us now discuss this setup. This is the most underrated setup in the market. It can be a bullish setup without any loss in case market becomes bearish, and it can be a bearish setup without any loss in case market becomes bullish. Today I will first show you a bullish setup wherein see how to adjust the trade in case market becomes bearish, or how to book the profit in case market is bullish. So I'm on 1st April morning 9:30, 26th April is the expiry. Obviously this is a monthly setup. So what I will do, market is at around 22,900, 23,000. I will go to far off call option at around 24,000. I will buy this 24,000 call, one lot, and I will sell 24,500, two lots, right? Plus, I do not want that, okay, in case market really shoots up, I should be in any kind of a trouble. So I'll go another 500 points up and I will buy one lot of this call. This is a very simple strategy, one-to-one setup. You need to tell me what is the name of the strategy. But today we will see how this can be a very, very lethal strategy in creating a lot of wealth. And when I say this lot of wealth, I do not mean we are going to generate something like 5-10% per month. No, not at all. I am very happy with anything ranging from 2% to 3% per month. This is also known as a blue line trade. You see the blue line is giving me a much extensive range compared to the actual payoff diagram in the diagram also. And in today's video, we will see how to do right kind of adjustments. We can also see the reversal of this trade wherein I have created a setup using only puts. In this case, I have created a setup using only calls. In this case, my maximum loss is 3,300. My maximum profit is quite huge, 29,000. Risk reward is 1:8.7, which is fantastic. I have a very decent range, 24,005 to 24,945, which is a 1,000 points range. But this 1,000 point range is much above market. Market is at 23,000. My profit range as per this break even starts 1,000 points away from the current market, and all of us know market doesn't remain at the current level. Whatever is the beginning level, market mostly either goes 500,000 points up or goes 500,000 points down at least once. Ultimately it can come to the same level, that is okay, but generally we have seen that okay, it will definitely swing by 500 to 1,000 points at least in one direction. Now this break even, very important to note, this break even is for expiry, but if you see the blue line, the break even is much wider. It is showing from 23,000 to almost 26,000. I am going to make profit even if the actual payoff diagram is showing a different break even point. This final point generally are observed by experienced traders. So since the maximum loss is limited, I can definitely increase the number of positions. Let us say 2, 3. Let's say I go with 5 positions. My maximum loss is 16,000. One adjustment and I will be able to reduce it to almost 50% of 16,000. Let us see how trade pans out. It is very important to see how we will be adjusting the trade with market movements. For better reach and visibility, request all of you to please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. All your likes and subscriptions are very valuable. Thanks in advance. Let us move and see what happens to the trade. Next day, market has gone down a bit, which is perfectly okay. I am not in a hurry to cover whatever is my maximum loss because I have sufficient time. This is just first day of the series. Second day, little bit of up move. Okay, third day, again a bit of up move. Still, I am not in a position to do any adjustment because I'm not required to do any adjustment. If there is a profit, I can do adjustment to lock the profit. If there is a loss, I can do adjustment to reduce the loss. As of now, nothing has happened. My blue line is very promising in this trade as of now. So let us continue with the trade. Next day, market has really sharply moved up on this day, and the trade is giving me good 16,000 rupees, which is almost 3.6% of whatever is my profit. Now here, whenever you reach such a position where your trade is giving a profit, there is always a dilemma. Shall I book my trade? Shall I wait for more profits? Maximum profit shown is 1.4 lakh rupees, whereas I am receiving only 16,000 rupees. which is just not even 15% of the overall possible profit. I will say a new trader will look for maximum profit. An experienced trader will always look for rational profit. As far as rational profit is concerned, 3.6% is fantastic profit. This trade should be scared of. If I am trading this, I will definitely book this trade 100%. But here I am continuing with the trade because we want to learn certain good steps to adjust the trade. Otherwise, for me, this trade is over at this stage only. We are assuming that okay, there is no 16,000 profit. We are not booking the trade, and we are seeing what to do in case we want to see the further movements of the market. Next day, okay, there is another up move which is good. See the blue line. Blue line is fantastic for the trade. Okay, still we are making 21,000 rupees. Next, slight reduction in the profit, which is okay. Now it is giving me a huge profit of 27,000 rupees, which is definitely something which we should book. But the problem is still it is not giving me any opportunity to show you how to adjust the trade. I can definitely partially book the trade. Then all the red area will be out of the payoff zone. That trick you people have seen so many times. Let me show you again. If I book 50% of the trade, which means 5, 10, 5, I will book 3, 5 and 3, and only 2 lots will be left with me, right? In that case, a beautiful trade on the downside. On the upside, still there seems to be a little bit of a risk. But I am not doing that because this is what we have done so many times. Let us learn something new in this trade. This is our original trade. Let us see, as long as this blue line is there, can I still be in the trade and see a slightly better opportunity? Let's see. Again, this is my peak point where I will get maximum profit, and right now I'm making 3,000 rupees in the trade, which is more than 6%. Now, this is the time I should not miss. I should definitely make some adjustments. One of the adjustments, as I have already told, okay, book partially. But what can be the other adjustment if I really do not want to book partially? What I'm trying to do with these videos is basically I am trying to develop a thought process on how to take decisions in these kind of trades, right? So what I will do, 24,000 is now 542 rupees. It is giving me a huge profit. I will book this profit. Market has gone up. What I will do, I will just go to the market and buy, instead of 24,000, now I can definitely buy 24,200. So that will shift my buying 200 points up, and that will reduce the debit in the trade. I will buy 5 lots of this. Now, in case market goes down, I will definitely make 30,000 rupees. In case market goes up, my risk has increased. I can try to reduce that risk also. Instead of 25,000, I will book this. It is already giving me a profit. I'll just scare off this 25,000 and go back and buy something which is lower than 25,000. Obviously, this call which we have purchased is to reduce our upside risk. I will go and buy, let us say 24,900. Now my maximum risk is reduced to 11,000, and that too in case market crosses 24,865, and I will get time to do some adjustment also. My maximum profit is 1.19 lakhs, which is too much. Already I am making 30,000 rupees profit. Now you can play with these kind of trades. Suppose you see that okay, market is going up. In case market is going up, I can always bring this call down, which is the second lever of the trade. If I bring it down, let us see this now. Now all the loss even on the upside is gone. If I bring it further down, I have a trade which is all green and it cannot lose anything for me, right? But this needs to be done at a particular point, not any time in the trade. So as of now, I will still take a calculated risk, and maybe I can do this also, right? So that in case market remains, in case market start crossing this triangle, then obviously I will shift this call down. As of now, I am okay with this risk, and this is okay, like 11,000 rupees maximum loss. And in any case, I will not allow that loss to happen, and I will do some adjustments before that loss happens. That loss will happen only on expiry, not before that, even if market shoots up, right? And my break even point is 24,868, market is 24,385. So I have a sufficient 500 points gap on the upside. That is for expiry. Otherwise, if you see the blue line is safe up to 25,340. And all this framework, all these thought processes, we have converged into a workshop, and we have done 3 workshops, one on iron fly, one on iron condor, one on double current square. Complete framework of how to enter, how to adjust, how to lock profit, and how to book profit is given with 12 months of back testing. If you are interested in enrolling for any of these or all of these workshops, which are recorded videos now, you can contact the numbers given on the screen. My only request is, if you're contacting, let us have a conversation rather than a WhatsApp message, because it becomes very difficult to tell you what is the benefit of these courses, right? So this is the adjustment we have done. Let us move ahead and let's see what happens to the trade now. Okay, now we are making 32,000 rupees. It is 17th April. Friday is 28th April. I think a good opportunity to close the trade, but we can still take our chances. Next, profit had reduced a bit, 30,000 rupees, which is okay. Next, okay, 28,000. Next, 32,793, decent profit. At any stage, I can bring this call down of 24,900, and I can lock the payoff diagram as a complete green payoff diagram, which as of now I'm not feeling any compulsion to do that. Next, okay, there is a small fall in the market, but you see I am at a very good stage as far as my blue line is concerned. It is almost at the peak of blue line and I'm making 38,000 rupees. This trade should be booked at this stage. See the kind of profit we are making. We are making 9% profit in this trade. So that's what I said. If I choose this setup, which is a very underutilized setup, if things go in my favor, I can make even this 7-8%, which is rare. I am not saying this is a normal thing. It can happen once in a while. But yes, 3-4% happens if it goes in your favor. If it goes against you, then definitely we can do certain things so that we are still able to generate at least 1 to 1.5%. These kind of detailed observations in many strategies you can find in much more depth in our membership videos. So we have 3 memberships: Silver, TOS Insights and TOS Premium. If you are interested, you can join those memberships also. So at this stage, it makes absolute sense to close the trade. I do not want to even go to see what has happened on expiry, because if I'm missing so many opportunities of booking the profit which is lying on the table, then definitely it doesn't make any sense, right? I'm leaving you with another very interesting video. Plus, I'm expecting that, okay, you will be telling me what is the name of the strategy in the comments. If you have any questions, any observations, feel free to write in the comments. We will try to answer each and every comment. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like and share this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.